Lower league team in the FA Cup, but any complacency, we just have to remember what happened 12 months ago.
Yeah, listen, it's the beauty of the cup, isn't it? Last year was a massive cup shock. Fair play to Chesham on the day. We had plenty of attempts on that day, but we didn't come through. So I know my FA Cup record's not been fantastic since I've been at the club, but we'll try and have a right good go. We don't prepare any different, that's for sure, and we'll try and go and Crawley get a positive result.
When one day you write your autobiography, how will you reflect on that Chesham game?
Well, this might surprise quite a few people is I didn't have a go at my players after the game, because when you look at the statistics of that particular game, it's one of those things where our final end product wasn't good, but I think we had 40 odd attempts at the goal. One of those days where we were at the end of a cup shock, play the game nine times out of 10 you win a game, but that's the beauty of the FA Cup. That's why it's such a fantastic competition. The underdog wins through sometimes. I've been an underdog as a manager, and as at Salisbury did very well to get the third round, so I've done all of that. So, but it's always a competition I want to do well in.
I guess being knocked out of the FA Cup's not done you any harm, especially like the last couple of years. But where is the FA Cup in the priorities?
Sky high, because it's our next game. So I can't honestly say that I've took any game I've managed here lightly. To be honest, it's the same preparation, and the same respect goes out to every team we play. It's just the way I work. So we've got massive respect for Crawley. I think he's gone in at a difficult time. The manager and done a fantastic job to get them up and lifted. They struggled a lot last season, so we're expecting a real tough battle. And
in terms of picking a team, will it be reflected as the FA Cup, or are you going to treat it like your next project as if you were a league game?
Listen, I don't think anybody would be wise to try and pick the team that I'm going to pick. It's another project, but we're back on the back end of a fantastic performance Saturday. The 4-4-2 looked really well, so we'll see. We'll wait and see, and obviously try and pick the best team to win that game.
And was Tuesday an example of your players getting better and better? I'm thinking in particular Byron and Christian, the work they put in.
Listen, I think you've got to look at it and analyse the whole performances in the 16 league games. Third of the season. I think MK Dons were very, very fortunate to get a point, but then all the rest of the games, I think we've been the better team in a lot of the games, and I like to think people know me well enough now to realise that I see it how it is, and I think that the players can take massive credit for that within the third of the season. However, they've set standards now, and we want to reach and go higher than them standards. So that's where the way we're looking to focus on from now on.
Are we ahead of schedule, Bristol Rovers?
Good question. I never think that either, to be honest with you. I don't think that at all. I always look at it as start of the season. There's 46 league games to play. It's 11 men versus 11 men. Let's see as many points as we can. We know this is going to be tough challenges, but the tough challenges any division.
And when you're losing games, players who aren't playing can knock on the door and go, look, boss, but you're winning games, so you're doing it right. What about those players who aren't featuring at the moment?
Well,
it's
obviously frustrating, but like I keep saying to everybody, it's a squad mentality, it's a squad game, and players out in the cold at the minute that haven't had an opportunity need to keep themselves, and we'll keep on top of them in the training, so when they do take that opportunity, they take it.
Yeah, because history's shown players are always hot eventually, aren't they? You will give them a chance.
Yeah, we'll keep going, but we haven't won promotions the last couple of years, have we? On 11, that's for sure. So we have a massive mindset of being able to work this squad together and working them hard and making sure that they're all ready for that opportunity for when it comes along, and to make sure they produce the goods.
I'm pleased to report you are a morning person, Darrell. You're always in good spirits when we meet up, but a 12 o'clock kickoff's new on me. What is that, a bit of a strange one, the early kickoff?
I recall that. It's only when we've won I'm in a good mood. Don't get me wrong, I was raging still Monday morning, so only when we're winning. We build a mentality that we have a happy environment when we're winning, because that's what it's all about. But 12 o'clock kickoff, just get on with it. It's part of football. Footballers now have to play games at different times, and Saturday will be no different.
And 2 cup games coming up. It's just a chance to keep the momentum going, isn't it?
Well,
really?
Listen, we want to do well. We want to progress in both cups, both tough games. But we certainly want to go into it. We don't want to think going into it lightly and we can just enjoy it. We're in a fantastic league position, but we want to progress in the cups. We enjoy winning football matches here, and that's what we want to continue to do.
And everyone enjoyed the trip to Chelsea. It would be nice to get into the third round minimum, wouldn't it, and have a big game like that again?
Yeah, of course it is. But we have a massive bonus that we had a fantastic game against Chelsea that made the club a fair amount of money in the League Cup. So we're really pleased that we got that, and we'd obviously like to go as far as we can in the FA Cup.